The space race. It was the 20th century competition between the United States and the Soviet Union to achieve superior spaceflight capability.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Now the world is moving on to the next race. Who will be the first to develop a commercial quantum computer?
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm.
We don't have to travel to a quantum realm to understand these machines a bit better. We can simply look to the average PC.
Hi, I'm a PC.
Classic computers speak in the language of bits, which take values of 0 and 1. Quantum computers use qubits, which can take a value of 0 or 1, and also a complex combination of 0 and 1 at the same time. This makes qubits more powerful than bits, able to perform calculations that normal bits can't.
Ooh, you just got schooled, son.
For a computer to operate using qubits, everything must be redeveloped, including the hardware, the software, and the programming languages. Google, Intel, IBM, Microsoft, and Amazon are attempting to build quantum computers. So is the Chinese government, and now Canada wants in on the action.
As many of you know, I get really excited by quantum computing. What's happening here is cutting edge, not just in Canada, but around the world.
Enter Xanadu. No, not that Xanadu. The federal government is providing $40 million in funding to Xanadu Quantum Technologies, one of many companies around the world that is trying to build computers in a new way. The funding announcement comes after the Liberal government unveiled spending plans for a 7-year national quantum strategy.
We're here at Xanadu, a made-in-Canada company that is doing world-leading quantum computing. They're building the computer of the future. In fact, they just recently achieved something called quantum advantage, with a machine that can compute faster than the fastest smartphone, faster than the fastest supercomputer in the world.
There are several approaches to developing quantum computers. Xanadu's method is to use a process known as squeezing light that involves firing lasers, enabling light particles to generate quantum effects on thumbnail-sized chips. As light pulses travel through the system, they become entangled with one another, which allows them to hold a mixture of values that collectively solve the task.
Quantum computing is basically the way that we take advantage of the rules of quantum mechanics to process information in different ways. So whenever we build a computer or anything that we use to communicate information or process information, something has to encode those zeros and ones.
Xanadu has already proven it can solve a specific mathematical operation in 36 millionths of a second. That would take the world's most powerful computer more than 9,000 years to match.
All these kinds of processes, we're talking about how molecules interact with each other, we're talking about how atoms interact with each other. It obeys the rules of quantum mechanics. So if we have a quantum computer, it already speaks the language of quantum mechanics. It can solve these problems more efficiently.
A full-scale quantum computer could crack our current encryption protocols, essentially breaking the internet. Things that would take a conventional computer millions of years to decipher could presumably be solved by a working quantum computer in less than a day, and that is only the beginning.